Hi everybody, my name is Jake Johnson. Welcome to Jake Showcase. I do videos on Wednesdays. Today is July the 8th, 2014, and today marks the 2-year anniversary of me starting up Jake Showcase, of me uploading videos to Jake Showcase, and I thought I would just sort of do a review of what I've experienced both on camera and off camera throughout this journey. And I thought you might enjoy that, as a 2-year anniversary sort of treat. So going on to YouTube is very interesting. It can be both challenging and it can be both rewarding, depending on your motives. The first thing I noticed is I started uploading. I actually bought the camera on July the 6th, and I sort of count that as my start date because I was fooling around with it. July 7th, I tried to get the channel name, and it wasn't until July the 8th that I started putting up videos. And the first thing that I noticed is that my videos were doing, pretty good. Like, they were doing good. It was just a few fitness videos that I was doing. I was really into the fitness, and what happened was that they started doing good, and I started thinking, wow, this could be a real career. And I saw, a lot of people do make a living off of YouTube, and I really got sort of into it, and I thought, wow, this would be awesome. Doing videos and for a living. And I got so into it that I ended up quitting my job. I ended up quitting my job thinking, okay, I'm going to make it, going on YouTube. And basically, I went full stream into it, and I realized quickly that, not necessarily just on YouTube is where you have to work, but I had a real hard time getting a job at the same time. So my numbers kept going up, and eventually I hit into the hundreds of thousands. Right now, I have 446,000 views, and I have 1,337 subscribers. So for me, I feel like that's really good. One thing that you'll learn if you go onto YouTube is that there's a lot of people who, basically sort of try to game the system. They might try to basically make it look like they have more views, either by lots of different methods, but you can actually even buy views. And what I wanted to do is I wanted to show that just about anybody could make 1 million views. That's my total goal, right, on YouTube, just by using a lot of tenacity, a lot of heart, and using some of the best practices that YouTube has to offer, or that I've discovered. It took about, I would say about 6 months for me to sort of get an idea of how, is most effective both on YouTube, how often to post, and also on social networking, which is quite important too. Learning how to do both simultaneously to sort of maximize your view count. And, as it got popular, you have to be prepared that, you start to get noticed by people in the general public, right? People start to watch you, and some people start to like you, and some people don't like you, right, for a lot of reasons. So it's a reality, you're going to have, both a lot of stuff that you find online where people will, trash you, or you have a lot of stuff where, even people out in the regular world will either like you or dislike you, based on your YouTube videos. So you have to be prepared for that. You're basically stepping into public life, right? You're stepping into, yourself as an entertainer and educator. I like to call myself an entertainer and educator, right? And, so that's a reality of a YouTube artist, particularly as you grow and grow. People know who you are. And that's just reality. So you gotta like being in the public spotlight if you're gonna go onto something like YouTube. And I do. I actually really enjoy doing performing arts, and I enjoy it. And I really mixed it up. Some of my best videos have been my fitness videos, which is sort of ironic because I'm a really, really slender sort of guy. I'm not much of a physical guy at all, and yet my fitness videos have done real well. And I don't know if it's because, people are always looking to lose weight, or I don't exactly know why. Then I have a whole lot of comedy videos, too, that I try to use my imagination, or maybe what's going on. And, I like to, draw attention to, drinking and drug problems, too. That's been sort of a theme of mine, right? And so, I pick and choose, and I'm trying my best. I always try my best, right? And it's, it's a real journey. So eventually, I didn't have a job for about a year, actually over a year. Now I've been working now for a few months, and it was really, really hard, right? So the combination of all of a sudden you're getting thrust into the public eye. I didn't really understand the internet that well, and you have people, you know, both, you know, liking you and disliking you, and learning about, you know, there's a whole world of internet that I didn't understand. I still don't really understand it too well, but I kind of got a gist of how to handle, you know, the criticisms and stuff like that you get. And you know, you have to have a lot of heart. You have to have a lot of belief in yourself, right? So if you have a video that doesn't do so good, you know, you got to keep it up. Or if you have a video that does great, you know, you got to keep it up. And you know, you just got to keep trying and trying. So be prepared to work hard on YouTube, right? That's the thing. If you're not going to game the system or anything like that, and you want to do it the authentic way, and I hope that eventually I do achieve 1 million views, because, you know, I feel like that will be sort of a testament that you know, we can do that in our society. And so I hope you enjoy watching me. I try to put out something good for you each week that you enjoy. Always try to mix it up, and I try to keep it interesting for everybody, right? So that's my style, and I keep pushing. So 2 years, 446,000 views for a guy with a little camera and a little tiny apartment from nowhere. I'm actually, you know, I'm in Canada. I'm a dual American Canadian citizen, so you know, I love both countries, and I believe in the international view of YouTube, and I think that it's just going to keep growing and growing. So thank you very much. If you are a fan of Jake Johnson and Jake Showcase, I really appreciate it, and I hope to keep on going, all right? So thanks for watching Jake Showcase. I hope you have a wonderful day. Please like my video below. Please subscribe to my channel up above, and I'll keep putting out the best effort I can for you. Thanks for watching Jake Showcase, and you have a wonderful day.